Ghostly Wolfpack back with another video. If you have not seen my last video, links in the description. If you haven't seen it, today I'm going to do another goth makeup tutorial. I got my mirror right here that I got from a garage sale. I got all my makeup supplies right here. But first, before we start this video, remember to like and subscribe to my channel, follow me and everything. And yeah, let's get to today's video. First off, we're going to start with some regular eyeliner. It is black, and first I'm going to draw under my eyes as well as I can. Next up, I'm going to use the same eyeliner to line my lips before using my lipstick. Now, some people say use liquid eyeliner, but it's easier for me to use regular eyeliner versus liquid eyeliner on my lips to line it to get my lips ready for the lipstick. Now I'm going to be using black liquid lipstick. I like the liquid lipsticks because they dry and don't smudge as much. But yeah, they're better than regular lipstick. So yeah. After applying your lipstick, your lips will be looking super dark. And I mean dark. You don't want to look like you're made out with a clown wearing black lipstick. Like I said, this lipstick is better because it doesn't smudge as easy and it dries really quick. And I'm just gonna get all the cracks and make sure I don't leave any part without lipstick, and we're going to make sure we don't mess this up. Alright, cool. Now we're moving over to black eyeshadow, which I only use black eyeshadow. I sometimes put gray on first and then black, but I got this eyeshadow online and it looks really awesome, so I use it a lot. But yeah. After continuing putting on your eyeshadow, you want to make sure you put multiple layers of eyeshadow just to make sure it gets dark enough, so it doesn't look like you just have a black eye from not sleep. Now that we're done with our eyeshadow, we're going to be moving on to liquid foundation. This is pale Ghost White foundation, and it's a good brand too, and it's affordable. I recommend it. Now that we have that out of the way, we're going to be applying the liquid Ghostly White foundation to multiple areas of the face. So both cheeks, the chin, the forehead, and yes, I have a giant zit, ignore that. And we're going to keep going for a few seconds until we have enough. This bottle was running out, so I didn't have much to put on. Now we're going to blend it in with a makeup sponge, which, by the way, I recommend you get. Don't use a brush for the liquid foundation. And you're going to keep smearing it and keep rubbing around your face, and I'm wiping some of it out of my hair. Make sure you put your hair back before you do this. You're going to keep applying, and I'm putting some on the brush, or the sponge right now. I'm trying to get more, but it was pretty much empty. I didn't notice it until it was too late. Okay, so I finally got some more on the brush and the sponge, and now I'm going to be smearing and rubbing it all over my face. You might notice that it's a thin, not so pale look, but we'll fix that in a minute. Now, what you want to do is you're going to rub it all over your nose, all over your face, as much on your face as you can get. Remember to wear a headpiece or a hairpiece before doing this. I would recommend that. Up next, we're going to add the powder foundation, which you have after a few minutes of letting the liquid foundation dry, you add the powder foundation. And as you can see, it's making it pale and more goth-like. So we're going to be adding that, and we're going to add it all over our neck and all over our face. I keep getting makeup in my hair. Ignore that. Wear a hairpiece. Don't make my mistake. Now, after I'm done cleaning out my hair, I'm going to keep adding the powder foundation all over my face. And as you can see, it makes it even whiter, which is what you want to do. And you're going to keep spreading it as much as you can, adding it to my forehead. I already added it to one of my cheeks. And then you keep adding it until your whole face is covered in it. Remember to let the liquid foundation dry first. Now I'm going to keep adding it around my face, on my chin, under my nose, under my eyes, to make me look as pale as possible, because why the fuck not? Make sure to fill in any cracks or mistakes you left when you were done adding the powder foundation. And make sure you make any mistakes. Now we're going to add the powder foundation in between my eye and my eyebrow, so that way we don't leave any spots unpale. Moving on to liquid black eyeliner. We're going to mark our eyes with the liquid eyeliner and then mark some designs down our cheeks. I like this look. Now, since the powder's on there, you might have to do the lines a couple times each to really show. The reason we're reusing the liquid liner under our eyes is because we want to make it actually show, and we're also going to have, just for a little extra touch, we're going to add some lines that look like tears, or crying black tears, because why hell not? But yeah, so this is, you don't necessarily have to do this. It's just if you want a little something extra. Yeah, as you can see, it takes a couple times to make each line because of the powder foundation. And, yeah, so if you have liquid eyeliner, I would suggest you use black liquid eyeliner. And also, we're going to have like a little X between our eyebrows. That, yet again, is just for a little extra something. So I just thought it'd be cool to, add for just design purposes. Next up, we're going to try to do some contouring, but I've never really done contouring before, so I'm going to try my best. I'm now adding the black eyeshadow on my cheeks with one of my makeup brushes, and I'm going to add a couple layers to make sure it's okay. And then after that, I'm going to take my makeup brush, my floofy one, and I'm going to try to blend it in. See? I had to wipe off the excess makeup. Now, this contouring did not work out, but I tried, and I'm blending it in, and I'm going to keep doing that until it's blended in, but I don't think it worked. It didn't work out, so I ended up covering it up with makeup. You will see that later on in the video. But yeah, I don't know if you can I don't know, I've seen YouTubers do it before, but I just am not good at contouring. That's why I don't do it, period. I just want to see if I could try it. Okay, so as you can see, the contouring did not work out, and it just looks like I have dirt on my face. And so I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to get my white powder foundation again, and I'm going to cover it up with my powder foundation so you can barely see the shadow. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna do it on both sides, obviously, and hopefully you won't have to see it. Unfortunately, it did mess up my lips and the lines under my eyes, so I had to fix that. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. Now that that's out of the way, we're gonna redo these lines, these artistic lines underneath our eyes, and then because the powder foundation messed it up. But after we redo them, we're going to make sure they're very visible, and then we're going to fix our lips, which got messed up as well. Or yeah, it didn't, so my bad. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on everything. Links in the description for my last video if you haven't seen it. Well, that's it.